Have you ever wondered how something so tiny can change the course of science? Peptides, short chains of amino acids, are like nature's text messages, relaying signals that regulate metabolism, repair tissues, and drive countless biological processes. They may not be household names, but in labs worldwide, peptides are at the center of research aimed at solving some of the toughest medical challenges. They are strictly for research use, not human use outside controlled studies. But their role in shaping tomorrow's therapies makes them some of the most exciting molecules in modern science. What are peptides and why do they matter? Peptides sit between small molecules and full proteins in the molecular universe. Made of 2 to 50 amino acids, they act as messengers, binding to receptors and telling cells when to grow, heal, or adapt. Because they mimic natural communication, peptides are highly specific in their action, less scattershot than small molecules, and easier to manipulate than large proteins. This balance of precision and flexibility is what makes them so appealing to researchers. In recent years, technological advances such as mass spectrometry and machine learning have unlocked new ways to discover peptides and map their functions, accelerating the field far beyond where it stood a decade ago. Peptides in clinical studies around the world. Peptides are no longer theoretical. They are moving steadily through clinical pipelines, especially in metabolic diseases. Drugs inspired by GLP-1 peptides, such as semaglutide, have transformed diabetes and obesity care, reshaping how physicians think about long-term weight management. Newer candidates like efruxifermin for non-alcoholic steatohepatitis are showing early success in reversing liver fibrosis. Clinical trials are also expanding into rare diseases, cancer, and gastrointestinal disorders, reflecting the versatility of these compounds. What makes this trend remarkable is the convergence of discovery and delivery. Researchers can now not only identify new peptides, but also engineer ways to protect them from rapid breakdown in the body. Healing and regeneration through peptides. Beyond metabolic research, peptides are proving themselves in tissue repair. When damage occurs, the body often struggles to rebuild efficiently. Bioactive peptides can tip the balance by calming inflammation, stimulating new blood vessels, and encouraging healthy tissue growth. Studies have demonstrated benefits in skin wounds, tendon injuries, cartilage damage, and even heart tissue following infarction. The delivery systems are as innovative as the peptides themselves. Hydrogels that respond to pH changes, nanofibers that slowly release peptides, and scaffolds designed for localized healing are turning regenerative medicine into a playground for creativity. The results hint at a future where recovery from injury or disease could be faster and more complete than ever before. Vaccines, diagnostics, and rare conditions. The influence of peptides stretches well beyond metabolism and repair. In vaccines, they can act as carefully designed fragments that train the immune system without exposing it to whole pathogens, a strategy being tested in both infectious diseases and cancer immunotherapy. In diagnostics, peptides can guide imaging agents directly to tumors or fibrotic tissue, giving doctors sharper tools for detection. For rare diseases, peptides offer precision and flexibility that traditional therapies often lack, raising hope for patients with few options. These diverse applications highlight one of the most exciting truths about peptides: their adaptability. With careful design, they can be tuned for entirely different scientific goals, challenges, and breakthrough solutions. For all their promise, peptides are not without obstacles. They degrade quickly, have short half-lives, and are difficult to deliver orally since digestive enzymes tend to break them apart. Stability and cost can also pose barriers. Yet researchers are finding creative solutions. Chemical modifications such as cyclization or lipidation extend their durability, Nanoparticle carriers protect peptides until they reach their targets. Computational tools predict stability and binding before synthesis, reducing wasted effort. Each challenge has spurred new innovations, turning weaknesses into opportunities for discovery. Far from discouraging scientists, these hurdles have inspired a wave of creativity that is reshaping the field. Why optimism prevails. The progress in peptide research explains the optimism that surrounds it. Market trends show strong growth, driven by blockbuster drugs like semaglutide, while newer therapies move through clinical phases. The breadth of applications, metabolic disorders, regenerative medicine, cancer therapy, diagnostics, ensures that peptides are not a niche topic, but a cornerstone of biomedical innovation. Advances in computational design, material science, and biotechnology are accelerating discoveries, while regulatory familiarity with peptide drugs makes approval pathways clearer than ever. The result is a research landscape buzzing with possibility, with peptides at the center. Illuminated peptides. In a field where precision is everything, the quality of peptides used in research cannot be compromised. Even slight impurities can skew results or slow progress. Illuminated Peptides has earned its place as America's top choice for research peptides by delivering products that meet the highest standards of purity and consistency. Our commitment goes beyond supplying compounds. We support the integrity of science itself. Whether teams are exploring cell signaling, studying tissue regeneration, or testing metabolic pathways, they can count on Illuminated Peptides for transparency, reliability, and unwavering quality. Lighting the path forward. Peptides may be small, but their impact is immense. They are rewriting the rules of how we study healing, metabolism, immunity, and disease. Their adaptability, precision, and growing clinical relevance make them indispensable research tools, and their future looks even brighter as technology opens new doors. Every experiment and every trial adds to a body of knowledge that could transform medicine as we know it. At Illuminated Peptides, powered by Omniext Tech, we combine science and technology to light the path forward in peptide research. Trusted, transparent, illuminated. America's #1 choice for research peptides. Peptides may be small, but their impact on science is immense. From metabolism to healing and beyond, they are essential tools driving today's most exciting research. At Illuminated Peptides, powered by Omniext Tech, we combine science and technology to light the path forward in peptide research. Trusted, transparent, illuminated. America's #1 choice for research peptides. Stay curious, stay engaged. Like and subscribe to keep following the future of peptide discovery.